love the rhythm of God. When you find that flow, when you find that rhythm in your life, and this worry starts to fade, this fear starts to fade, and no longer are you listening to the enemy's plan. The enemy started it off like this. He started off in the Garden of Eden. You go right back there. I don't have time to go there today, but in chapter 3, go read it for yourself. He's tempting as the tempter. What is he tempting them to do? He's tempting them to doubt God. Doubt God's goodness for their life. Doubt God's, to fear that God is holding something back from them. This is what he wants them to start worrying and fearing that God doesn't have the best things in mind for them. He still does it today. This is what he does. He gets right up in the midst of people and families and situations and hearts and minds, and the enemy tries to throw his arrows in there saying God doesn't really care that much about you. Because once you bust over into the place where God is everything to you and you know he loves you like nothing else, you know that his love is ever enduring, he's not throwing you away when you make a mistake, that his grace is sufficient for you, that he did this all for you. When you realize that, the enemy just lost. When your faith starts moving and overtaking fear and overtaking worry, and you start being a different person, now your phone calls are different. You're not calling your friend just to whine and worry and tell him all your issues. You're going to tell him something about faith. You say, I'm going to be overcoming this week. Why don't you come on with me?